Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best latest DSLR lenses.
Starting at number 5.
Sigma 24-70mm f/2. The Canon EF 24-70mm f/2.8L2 USM is the choice of many professional photographers around the world, but it's not particularly good value for money and lacks image stabilization. This Sigma art lens isn't as fully weather sealed as the Canon, but it's beautifully built and matches the Canon for all-round performance and image quality. Sharpness and contrast are spectacular, while bokeh is lusciously smooth. Autofocus is very quick and extremely quiet, while the 4-stop stabilizer helps to ensure sharp handheld shots at relatively slow shutter speeds. At around 2/3 the price of the Canon lens, it's a better buy.
Coming at number 4.
Tamron 10-24mm f/3. Tamron makes some great lenses that cost less than Canon equivalents. This one is a major upgrade over Tamron's original 10-24mm ultra-wide zoom for APS-C format cameras, with improved optics, for stop vibration compensation stabilization, and a new high/low torque modulated drive autofocus system. Handling is improved as the focus ring no longer rotates during autofocus and enables full-time manual override. Weather seals are also added, plus a fluorine coating on the front element to repel moisture and aid cleaning. The image quality is very good and, while it's not the cheapest ultra-wide-angle zoom for Canon EFS DSLRs, it is the best choice if you can afford it.
At number 3.
Sigma 14-24mm f/2.8. For extreme viewing angles, this lens doesn't go quite as wide as the massively expensive Canon 11-24mm zoom, nor Sigma's 12-24mm art lens, but it comes pretty close and is only about half the price of the Canon. The Sigma 14-24mm delivers stellar sharpness across the entire image frame, even when shooting wide open at f/2.8. Distortions are incredibly minimal for an ultra-wide zoom, and color fringing is absolutely negligible. The top performance optics are wrapped up in a superbly well-engineered and fully weather-sealed construction. This relatively new lens has become our favorite ultra-wide zoom for full-frame Canon DSLRs.
Number 2 of my list.
Sigma 150-600mm f/5. If money and muscle power are no object, the Sigma 150-600mm f/5-6.3D GOS HSM sports lens is our favorite super telephoto zoom for Canon cameras. But it's a big and heavy lens, weighing in at nearly 3 kilograms, which makes prolonged handheld shooting a struggle. This contemporary version of the lens is much less expensive to buy, more compact, and almost a full kilogram lighter in weight than its counterpart. It stretches to a mighty 600mm on full-frame bodies, and delivers an incredible 960mm 35mm equivariant on Canon APS-C bodies, thanks to the 1.6x crop factor you get from the smaller sensor on those cameras. You really do need lenses with this kind of reach for many wildlife subjects, long-range sports like cricket or baseball, and aviation photography. This contemporary lens is not quite as extensively weather-sealed as the sports version, but it's still very well made, almost as sharp, and has the same range of upmarket features and controls. On balance, it's a better buy for most of us.
And number 1.
Canon EF70300mm. Canon makes a pro-grade L-series 70-300mm zoom, which comes complete with weather seals and an optional tripod mount to take the weight and steady up your shots. But this newer lens is practically as sharp, only about 2/3 of the weight and less than half as much to buy. Clever features include a revolutionary nano USM autofocus system, which is incredibly fast for tracking moving objects when shooting stills, yet gives smooth focus transitions during video capture. The lens also features a neat LCD display with options for showing focal length, focus distance and stabilization information.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.